Alright guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to be continuing with the campaign of this game. Yeah, let's get it. I have to find my way out of this place. Oh, here it is.
If only a new student would help me.
Alright, let's see. Here. Oh, I do hats. Alright, oh, one town unlocked. Alright. That's good. Inventory. Alright. Plus we have 16. Oh. Alright.
Late on your homework? Not once.
Let me do that. Oh, let's talk to Sebastian. That seems easy. Right. Go find. Let's go find him.
What do you think Black's wife is like?
Any news about the dragon?
Yeah, I don't think I've been over this. Yeah, I don't think I've been on this side before. This side of Hogwarts.
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robes.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Right. Let's see. What quest shall we do? Alright, we'll do this real quick.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Oh. Just gotta find an enemy now so we can do this.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo!
Oh shit, let me. No.
Depulso! Yes!
Well, that was easy. Alright, let me just change this real quick.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Ona is so knowledgeable.
Alright.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Yeah, sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Too easy.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Oh yeah, there's a thing.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Alright. Oh. Let's see what we can do now. Go down the stairs, bro. Alright. Do this one. Acquire and use a venomous pentakill. Acquire and use a magic on multiple enemies simultaneously. Alright, so the main class. We gotta figure out how to do that class. Or yeah, that assignment for that class, I mean. Oh, wait, what's going on here? An anatomy class.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Oi! Can you help me?
It's my favorite place.
Anyone been in Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always looking for an excuse to go to Spindwitch's, even if I can't afford a new broom.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
That's good.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ooh.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Armid. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal
course I have.
stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. I was good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Descendo!
A pristine night with
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I get it? Alright. Just make sure I got them mushroom things.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
What's that?
Descendo! Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't
Revelio.
think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Is this the table we're looking for?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Almost there. Bang.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Revelio.
There's a chest down there I want. Alright. How do I get in here? Oh, I can...
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
All right. Let's look at what else we got quest-wise. Oh, we're gonna be level 17. Let's do this side quest. Seems kind of easy. Wait a minute, did I go to the wrong? No. It's not even over here. I went to the wrong place. I'm like an idiot. Oh, what the hell?
Revelio.
I don't know. See if I can get that chest first. Interesting. Nice.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me like this.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. This was Mr. Oakes' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by?
What have we here? Another human?
What's up? No, not at all.
Protego, descend. The little spells glance properly. Incendio. Oh, that was meant for me. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Descender. Protego.
Oh.
That's not his trade journal.
Well played. Was that your best?
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Defender. Protego. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Descendo.
Not quite.
Stupid.
Much too slow. Now to find out what happened
Get
here.
out of here. Too easy. Alright. Well, collecting everything. Letters.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Repulsor.
Fucking rock.
This looks intriguing.
The chest. Alright, now install SimMap. Alright. Use Roland's map to follow his trail. What is this place? Oh, maybe this.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say
What?
I do. All a bit of a blur at this point. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Maybe not that place. Notice follow this trail right here.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Oh, take out these guys. He's over here.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Yes, you guys are staring at me.
Repulsor. Incendio.
You'll have to fight him.
Defender.
Yes, I want to buy out. You will. You may.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm detouring a little bit.
Confringo.
Ah. Alright, well. Oh, did I mean to do that? Oh, there's I left the crooked tree. Why is I following?
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
What the hell is happening? Don't worry, I'm coming.
I shall get that goblin
Oh.
helmet back. Hopefully from young
Too far.
dwarves.
Incendio.
I could have sworn I heard someone like struggling. Alright, well, what crooked tree? Oh, that crooked tree. I gotta mark this in. Alright, well. Trial.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Confringo. Incendio.
Unidentified item. It's gotta be up there by those enemies.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
What do we have here?
Hey,
An intruder!
somebody.
Protego.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
A ladder.
If you're there. Was that your best? Easily diverted. Oh, that was meant for me.
Incendio. Incendio.
You had a lucky shot. Get away.
Incendio.
Won't get away with that. I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom soup. Jump over here.
Confringo. Incendio. Rebellion.
Glad I was never locked up here.
Knock your spells glance off of me. What did you do now?
Incendio.
Again, I'm back.
Defender.
Oh, hello. Alright.
Defender. Incendio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. What will we find in here?
But what was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Potato.
Lucky, that's all.
Defender.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Mine at one time or other.
Ooh.
Potato.
Someone's taken out.
Incendio.
I revenge your death.
Incendio.
What are you taking to? How is this happening?
You won't get away with it.
Incendio.
So low on health. Well. There you go. Alright, I just gotta play really slow. Oh, thank God. Alright, well, so we can play a little more.
A boiler door.
Hey, what's up?
How to open it?
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Ooh.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before
You won't stop me.
Pity, not quite.
Incendio. Defender. Incendio.
You can't stop me.
Incendio.
Not.
Potato.
That would be the last time. Was that your best?
Okay.
Revelio.
Hang on, buddy. Look around. Alright. Hello.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes'
Boiler room.
Where
Oh, we
could it
passed it
be?
already. Right upstairs. This side quest has turned into a pretty good quest. Pretty fun quest. No.
Revelio. Incendio.
Well, damn.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Hello. Oh.
Potato.
Teach you nothing about dueling. I'll do this for days.
Incendio.
You will suffer. I won't rest until dead. No!
Defender. Incendio. Repulsor. Defender.
Meant for me?
Incendio.
Is it?
Incendio.
Your spells glance off of them. You can't stop us.
Repulsor.
Not quite.
Incendio.
Love it.
Repulsor. Defender.
Was that your best?
Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Stupid. Incendio.
I will make.
Incendio.
Oh.
Defender. Incendio.
Like a little mini boss. Oh. What's up?
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Level 17, hell yeah. Alright. Where's this wand? Oh.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Alright.
my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Well, that's going to complete this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.